What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with some more Borderlands 2 for you, and today we're taking a look at the Dragon Keep farming run. Now, I know that I covered this to some extent in a previous video, which was less than a month ago, and I know this is a little bit close to that, but the reason I wanted to make this video is because I feel like I didn't really go in depth enough on the previous video about what he can drop and actually show you guys what he can drop. So I did a bunch of runs yesterday, got a bunch of cool stuff to drop, and on one run in particular I got, well, not in one run, but in 3 consecutive runs I got a legendary on each of those 3 runs, so you'll get to see that here in a little bit. But also make sure that you're checking every chest on the way up, and I talked about this in the previous video as well, but make sure you're checking all those chests, because that is where you can get some of the class mods that I use on basically every character. People are always asking where I got the true neutral monk mod that allows you to have the increased mag size to make the Ahab Pimpernel glitch work. This is where you get it. This run to the top of Dragon's Keep is exactly where you would get that relic, and you're gonna see me get one almost exactly like that. But first, let's take a look at the legendaries that he can drop. Number 1, we get the Flacker to drop. Now the Flacker takes a lot of flack because as you shoot it, it doesn't necessarily just kill things right in front of you. It does all these little explosions around them. Now you combine this with the right build, the right character, the right loadout, and it can be very, very powerful. As you see, it does a lot of damage, but not in the traditional way. Like, normally I would just shoot this guy in the face and he would die. So, the Flacker, it has, it has its moments, I'll say that. So then the second weapon that we get is a Volcano. Now the Volcano is a fire elemental sniper rifle. It's always going to be fire elemental as per the name. It is not on here we also got a Fireball, which as you can see, basically sort of like a fastball, but it's quite a bit slower actually. It's not a little slower, it's quite a bit slower. But the Volcano, like I was saying, this isn't really one that I would actively farm, but the collector in me has to get everything, obviously. So there was that. Now you can also see that he drops heads. You'll get a lot of different skins in this area as well. And then here we get a Conference Call. Now the Conference Call, even after the nerf that affected the way that the bee and the Conference Call work together, this is still a good shotgun. It's not as good as, say, like the Butcher or the Interfacer, but it's still a very good shotgun. And again, with the right build, it can be amazing. You can see we get another Flacker, and then we get another unique head here, which is pretty cool. It's one that I already had, obviously. And then we get the Leech. Now the Leech is a transfusion grenade that will stick to your opponents, so pretty good for getting health if you need it. And as you see, I get the homing version, which means it's just gonna take off for the rest of the day and fly to the sky. And you can see he also drops the magic missile there as well. And here's what I'm talking about. Here are some of these class mods, and this is a really good chest right here for a Gunzerker, because I get 3 class mods. They're all pretty amazing. And had this one had different perks on it, and that would have been a really good one. And as you can see, here is one of the mag size ones. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.